In this video, we're going to focus on fixing some of these small errors that we have. So for example, if we click here on update and we click on save changes, you'll see that we get instantly this error of a 404 error. Of course, it doesn't seize it where the file is. Makes sense. However, if we look as well from where exactly is it, you can see the path is incorrect. So we need to ensure that the path is correct. And secondly, what I want to do is that if you click on save changes, you should be able to see, or you should be able to hide this model instantly. So that's what we want to do. We want to close the model, and also, as you can see here, the path needs to be corrected. So let's do that. It's a very small issue, so we can quickly solve that. All right. First things, what we want to do is here, we want to solve the path. So depending on where you are, in our case, the path is related to AJAX course folder, so we're going to put it here. So it should be the domain name, then the folder, and then of course the file. So let's put it in here. All right, so that works. So that's the only one. And next part, of course, we want to have this data dismiss model. So this is a AJAX this is a bootstrap function, of course, for the model. It's a built-in function, so we just get that one. Save this in here. Copy all of this. Go back to our sending file, and in the sending file, let's save the updated version. All right, press on save. Let's go and refresh our page. Now you should not be able to see anything anymore. So let's click here on update, save. All right, that works. And then of course we get this 404 file. However, the path is now updated and correct. So now we can do very simply, we can create this receiving file or the receiving PHP file. So let's do that now. What we're going to do now is here, very simple, we're going to put in here the following. We'll say here receiving.php, and let's create this file. Once this file is created, it will give you some suggestions, or it will just give you empty things here. So I'll just do this very basic here, and then I click here on save. So let's double check one more time what will happen. So now we have our connection, and then let's see if we can see even any changes right now. So let's click here on update, save the change, and as you can see, it doesn't show up here, and maybe you notice it. The connection starts to work, and the item here, let's refresh the page, disappeared. So the hello world text here disappeared. So what we can do here is let's try and put in something like a confirmation, so we know that it works correctly. So we say here div, and then what it's nice to make is here a div alert. So we say class alert. Then we say alert success, connection established. Yes. All right, we're going to save this and double check if this now works. So refresh the page. Once refreshed, we should click now on update, save changes, and there you are. You can see now we get this wonderful alert box indicating that we have a connection, and it will instantly insert the data that we have in the receiving file back here. Of course, we don't want this message. We have far more that we want, but we are now very close to having what we want.